Hi, if you're new to this channel, welcome. We are Annette and Wayne. Welcome to our journey. Join us, a retired couple, on an exciting adventure as we embark on a new chapter of our lives in Portugal. From navigating the vibrant culture to crafting our dream home from scratch, this channel is your front row seat to the highs, lows, and everything in between. Let's explore the beauty of Portugal together. Witness the magic of the building of a home that echoes our story. Subscribe and be part of our unforgettable adventure. So it's a big day for us. We've got a temporary setup. We have a bed that we're sleeping in at the moment in the guest bedroom, and we've got a load of clothes against the window, so a little bit of privacy. So today is a really big day because we're going to start picking up our belongings from our friends and start bringing them over. So we have the solar system in that's working now. We actually got an engineer to come back out because they didn't fit the backup box initially, but so they're sending an engineer out to fit that. It's been registered, so the solar system's been fully registered and is legal. They've delivered some more cork to do some small repairs around the house. The finishing touches. We've got the fridge freezer is plumbed in. It's not plugged into its proper place yet because we have to move the filter at the back. We fitted the filter and realised that it'll be okay, but if actually we could put it higher up at the back there behind a void up there, then we can actually change the filter without getting the fridge out. So that's the plan. We've got to do that at some stage. This big box here is the extractor fan for the cooker hood that's under the cardboard on the island. That still needs to go in. The cooker still needs to go in, and the dishwasher. Well, all the white goods apart from the fridge still require installing. But yeah, getting there. We've got made up a couple of the IKEA chairs. Hello, sweetie. And we're just using a couple of boxes as a temporary table. Started cleaning the windows. The ones in here need doing, but we started the job of cleaning now. So it's, yeah, so today's a big day. We start the move in properly.
A few moments later.
Load of cardboard on the floor because all the boxes are starting to be moved in. Our really good friends from the next village have got a trailer, and they've brought all our boxes over for us. They actually came over from the UK a few years ago, and they brought over their motorbikes in the back of this trailer. But yeah, so we packed it up the other day, and it's just a case of unloading it. We've got miserably few belongings actually, but hey ho. Hello gorgeous. Hello gorgeous.
What is it with the weather?
Yeah, this is, well, it's forecast to be good all week, but today's a bit windy and a bit overcast, but the rest of the week's going to be fine. So they're all moving the boxes in, and yeah, what a momentous day. They're still here doing some work on the house. They've been, I'll try and show some old photographs of the side of the cork, and what they've done is they sand it down so all the joins, uneven joins, are flattened. Hello, mate.
Hola!
So the cork gets all flattened down and evened off. It looks absolutely beautiful when it's done. Stunning. We've done this side, and then it will grey out and silver out with the weather. Yeah. And the paving slabs are all down now. So yeah.
A few moments later.
Collecting Allen keys like nobody's business, because as we all know, IKEA is the spiritual home of the Allen key. We've got 10 of these Theodoros chairs to build, and two of the bar stools to go up the island, which I did this morning.
Bar stools come with 2 each.
So the bar stools need to be a little bit higher at the island than the chair. So we've had, let me just show you actually, before I start building this one. We had the kitchen table arrived today. So, and this kitchen table extends. And then I built 2 of the bar stools this morning. There's just cardboard everywhere at the moment. Obviously everything's pitching up as cardboard. And as I said, the spiritual home of the Allen key. Every time you open a box you get more Allen keys. So yeah, this table actually extends. If I can just show you, it unclips underneath somehow. And then it just extends, and then there are 2 portions which can extend the table. We can just put one of these up or both of them up. So if you just want to extend the table a little bit, you just raise one of these. Now, it's difficult to do with your the camera in your hand. Let's put the camera down. So these come apart, and then you can put just one of the parts of the table up, put it back together again, or you can have both of them up again. So they're extended. Yeah, I think it's about 2.6 meters when it's fully extended. Yeah, cool. Super easy to do. Even Annette can do it.
You're so funny.
I'm so funny. So that goes under there. Clip together. Clip in action on the table. Goes back to a short table, and they clip together and get it to work. Yeah, so a bit of flexibility in depending on how many guests we've got over.
Yeah. You've got to get some friends now.
We are expecting a few people to visit over the coming months. But yeah. So we bought, I think, initially 10 of these Theodoros chairs. Yeah.
You can sponsor us IKEA if you want.
Yeah, IKEA. We love IKEA. So yeah, that table goes nicely. Obviously, the big, huge cardboard box down is the extraction fan that goes in the island when they eventually do that. This is the box that the table turned up in. Huge. We're collecting cardboard like nobody's business, but we're going to use that on the garden.
Thank you, big shout out, big thank you to Bruce and Paula.
Yeah, Bruce and Paula, our friends in the next village, brought all of our belongings over in their van as a share we went through earlier on. But yeah, so again, lots of, everyone knows when you're moving into a new house, it's just cardboard city. Yeah, so at the moment I'm just building these chairs. So I'll crack on with that. They're fairly simple to put together, to be honest. But we decided to go with these Theodorus chairs because we were looking at chairs that sort of go with the decor of the kitchen, and we sat in IKEA, in the dining room in IKEA, thinking, well, these are quite comfortable, and then realised that actually the chairs that they have in the dining room in IKEA you can go and buy. So perfect, that'll do us lovely. So that's what we went for. The same chairs you sit on when you go for your coffee or your meatballs, your Swedish meatballs. What would we do without IKEA?
I don't know, I can't answer that. You're going to tell them how well the solar's working?
Oh yeah, we have this, the solar system is up and running now, and it works fantastic. Since we've been in, I mean, we don't have a lot of things connected. The fridge freezer's plugged in. We occasionally run the microwave and the Hoover, but
Fan at night because the ventilation's not.
We've had no ventilation, so we've run a fan at night. And at the moment, the self-sufficiency part of the system, i.e. the battery and the solar panels, are producing over 90% of the electricity that we consume, and the rest is provided by the grid. Mainly, I think it's basically the grid is powering up the inverter and battery system. I don't know where else the electricity comes from, but occasionally it will show either 10 to 20 watts coming from the grid, but the rest of it is being fed from the battery. And even surprisingly, even in this grey, gloomy weather that we've had over the last couple of days, well, this morning we're still getting, still getting all the power consumed by the house is mostly covered by either the battery or the solar. So very, very happy with the system that they've installed. If you're wondering, the system we've gone for is the installers were called Otovo, or the providers are called Otovo. I've been absolutely over the moon with their
Their service.
Yeah, their customer service is superb, because we were hoping to be in obviously a lot earlier, and things have dragged on a bit, but they've been fantastic.
Very patient.
Yeah, there was a kind of bit of confusion as to what the electric system was going to be initially. We were told it was going to be 3-phase, but then it was single phase, so they changed the inverter without any problems. The only thing they haven't done is we ordered a backup box, so we've got the battery will take over the power if we lose the grid. And with all the different iterations of the project, they forgot to fit that, but she got straight back to us and said that they're going to send an installer over to install that. That was part of the agreement for the solar system.
One day later.
So the fridge freezer's in, and just a temporary setup at the moment. We've got the microwave and the toaster and coffee machine set up on the worktop, but the plan is to have a coffee station over here on this side, between the cooker and the kitchen table. Or the kitchen table's in and the chairs are all up now, so we've got somewhere to sit down and eat now, which is good. I also built a couple of bar stools for when we uncover the island. But yeah, so getting there slowly and surely.
1 day later.